Welcome to Reil Plays. I'm Bryant.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're playing Ark Nova. Alright, so Tim, this is one of your favorite games, I've been led to understand.
I really like this one.
Yes, and I've not yet played this game. When he described it to me, I thought he was describing a different game that I had played, but it turns out I knew nothing about this and I have no idea how to play it.
Sure.
I'm still going to win.
You know, I would be absolutely thrilled.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so this is Ark Nova. This is it's become a very popular game. It's kind of like an upper medium weight game, and it features a bunch of different mechanics. So it's got kind of an action selection mechanic, a set collection mechanic, it's got a hand management, it even has a little bit of a worker placement area, so it's really pulling a lot of different themes into the game. But the principle of the game is we are zookeepers, and we are trying to build the most pleasing, enticing, and scientifically based like conservation zoo that is possible. In the game, there are a bunch of different cards, and the three main cards are basically there are sponsored cards, animal cards, and conservation project cards that are available for us to play. Once we play the cards, we put them into our zoo, and we have a little tableau that we're building off of. In order to build our animals, we're going to be building, each one of us is a board, and we're going to be building polyomino-style tiles that the animals will go and live in. And then we are also responsible for cleaning up. We will start the game. For this playthrough, we're going to be playing on boards that are all symmetrical, and they're all pretty basic. All of us will have the same bonuses for our placements and for taking our conservation projects, but it's possible to play this game with kind of asymmetrical and differently powered
zoos. And that's just on the reverse side?
And, on the reverse side, and you know, the box comes with actually quite a
different ones as well.
Yeah,
I think there's maybe 10 zoos, and I know that they have like plans to even print them as little expansion packs.
Okay,
it's
cool.
a simple little expansion that you can get for the game.
Keeps it a bit fresh. Though.
Yeah. So we have 5 actions, and the turn structure is each one of us will take an action, and then that action, once we've taken it, will slide to the bottom, and everything will slide to the right. Whatever action that we take is taken at that power. So the actions are basically we can draw our cards, we can play, this is basically a worker placement area, so once we play our association, we take our little dude, it goes in its appropriate slot. So right now, my association would be at 4, so I could take 4, 3, or 2 up here, and then I would gain that associated bonus, and then association slides down, and all my other cards become more powerful.
I also just noticed there's no 1 on there.
That's right.
So if your association's in the 1 spot, you're just kind of hooped.
You can't.
It just doesn't do much.
It doesn't do much
until later. I think when you have your association flipped over, I think you have a 0 power.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But that one's typically bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not great because you kind of want to do other things because the 0 can just be tacked on.
So I think thematically that means you're just not revered enough in the community that anybody's going to do anything for you.
Yeah. It's sort of like you're going to the zoo association, and if it's on 0, you're just kind of the person who put muffins on the table.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, now I feel really bad because if you're that person, I'm really sorry.
I would do that for the zoo association.
And we do like muffins.
Yeah, we like muffins, and you, muffin guy, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I appreciate you more than I appreciate the president of the zoo company. Okay.
Oh.
Now,
sorry, Mr. President.
The first thing, I apologize to the president.
President.
The first thing I noticed with this game is the pictures, because when I was growing up, when I was a child, I collected those National Geographic cards with all the information about all the animals. I knew a lot about animals as a child. So this harkens back for me, right to that.
I can completely agree with that because somewhere in this game, it may be in one of our hands or somewhere in this pile, there is a giant panda, and I will do everything to put it in my zoo. Yeah. I will completely scuttle my own game plan. I just want the panda.
I might do that too.
Yeah.
I'm happy that these two want to scuttle their game plans to put in specific animals because I am
almost always, any game I'm playing, I'm almost always willing to scuttle victory for theme.
The coolest thing.
Yeah.
So this game, I do find this game like quite thematic, but we'll talk about all of that.
We'll talk about that in the review. Okay.
And hey, shall we get into it?
I've started. I get to start today.
Yeah, you do.
So even though I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to build something.
Sure.
But I can only build one building, so I'm going to build an enclosure. We're going to start off building off an enclosure for this quati.
Yeah.
And this 2 on it, does that mean it has to be a 2 size?
It has to be at least 2.
And it has to be next to a rock.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want this. I want to be the opening of my zoo down here, and I think I'd like to cram him right into here. But it's closed, so it's this side, right?
Yep.
And that will cost $4 to build.
And
2 per square.
And because when you did that, you covered up this little spot.
I get one of those
you
+1
also
tokens.
get one of the little plus tokens.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
There you go.
So perfect. So I.
And then this bumps.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
your build action moves down, all your other actions move up. So now your other actions have become stronger. Now you're bringing donuts instead of muffins.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm going to take the association action at level 4.
Knew you would.
And Matt is going to be very disappointed about this, but
here
I'm
goes
going to
his increased hand
move
size.
my guy here. I have a lot of cards in my hand that are difficult to play right now, and I don't want to be at risk of losing my game plan. So I'm going to take this university will allow my hand size at the upkeep phase to stay at 5, and then I gain a reputation. So I am a little bit more revered. I am the donut guy.
He is the donut guy. Okay, well, I am still going to take an association action on my turn, and I am going to go to the same place as you, Tim. And then I want to take the +2, that one. Yep.
So Matt will go up 2 in reputation. So he is now like cinnamon buns.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my first action.
All right, and I feel like I also want a kiosk in my zoo. Oh no, should I finish my enclosure first so I actually have an animal for people to see? That would make more sense.
It does kind of make more sense.
All right, so that would be to flip it. I just have to get the animal, right?
That's right. So you have to pay whatever the cost of the animal is, and then here you'll see that you're in order to play an animal, animals on this side needs to be at least level 2. All of these action cards, they will upgrade at different phases in the game. So upgrading happens when you have 2 partnership continents, 2 universities, you reach 5 on reputation, or potentially coming to the second point in the concept.
And because this was a 2, I can play this one now, right?
That's right.
All right, so I just put this on my tableau.
Yep, exactly.
And I get one of these cubes.
Yes.
So I get to flip this over.
Yeah, it flips over. You also gain, so you get whatever this bonus is. So it says you gain another,
plus
token,
1 token.
and then you gain 4 appeal. So you go up to 4.
Okay, perfect. And that is all the money. That was an expensive little animal.
All right. So then it's my turn. So I've kind of got I'm crafting a game plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cards that will break, so that brings us closer to our upkeep phase. Everything slides to the right. And I'm going to snap. I don't want to have too many cards in hand. I don't have a ton of money to play with them. But I'm going to take this stork to hand. Now everything in the display slides 1 to the right, and a new card comes up. So this area basically represents like a community hand. And once some of these cards get upgraded, it becomes possible to actually play the cards out of here by having within our reputation range, and then paying whatever the folio cost is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take my build action now, so I can build 1 building with a maximum
to do this.
size
Oh,
of 3. I'm actually just going to build a petting zoo at this point.
Okay.
So petting zoo is going to cost me 6. If you want to change me down there,
I can
and then
change
pass me a
you.
petting zoo. Okay, I'm going to put my petting zoo right over here, which is actually going to give me 2 reputation
That's
and
right.
5 money back.
So the really interesting thing about this is,
And now I get to flip a card.
You've
right?
already flipped a card because you've made level 5, and then 5
Yeah.
money, right?
And 5 money back. Yep. And so I think the card that I want to flip is my cards card,
Okay.
because that allows me to draw cards up to my reputation range.
Yeah, that's a really good first action.
That's a good flip card. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so with my +1 card, or with this, I can use sponsors as a 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can put out this spokesperson for free.
That's right.
She's going to get our new Coati into the papers.
Oh, so you can't play
I
this
can't
yet.
play this yet because of...
On the side column, you'll notice.
Oh, I need this symbol.
You'll need. So you might want to.
You might
wait.
want to actually do your association
Yeah, you
action
might-
at a plus.
Yeah, because then you could take that one.
card for
Okay,
double science.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So then I use my worker then
Exactly.
to go on to there.
So now all the universities are gone. Bryant takes the first double, so he gets double research.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's gone.
Yeah, and then your
This
association
goes
action.
back.
Nope, association. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Association goes
Yeah.
back.
And now on your next turn, you'd be able to play that.
Okay.
That sponsor.
So I am going to take a build. I'm going to build a level 4. I'm going to put it up here. So it costs me 8. So I'm going
Wow,
to.
that's huge.
Wow.
Oh, did this... Dumb question. Did this release that worker as well?
No.
No. Okay.
No, there's
No.
other actions that'll release workers. They'll
Yeah.
look like this, where it's
Okay.
like a plus worker kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And then 2 money came back, and then I got an X token because I covered my X token space. That's Matt's turn.
Just a question, Tim. Which level 2 card is it that I need for the Buko reputation?
You need the cards action flip.
Oh, so I already have that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can actually go all the way. And if you reach reputation 15 and go up, then you just gain
You just
free
gain
appeal.
points?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, sorry, appeal, not points. I'm going to take the cards action right now. So I'm going to break 2.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'm going to draw 4 cards up to my reputation range and discard 1. I'm going to definitely take these monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
I have my eye on them. I think I'm going to take this little guy.
Sure.
That's 2.
Yep.
And then I'll take 2 from the top of the deck.
Okay, now everything will slide down like this.
Yeah, and I just have to discard 1 card, right?
That's right.
Oh, I had that card of my National Geographic's collection.
Oh, a marabou.
Yeah.
Don't those like eat dead animals?
I don't remember because this was like 40 years ago.
I also, it's funny that you mentioned that because I also had a treasured collection of National Geographics that I got from my grandfather.
Now, is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, so now I can play my spokesperson. So I play my +1 on my sponsors card. And now, every time somebody watches a university orientation video, they get to see an ad for my zoo.
And so here's the great thing. It also has the science icon, so you gain that right now.
Oh, really?
Each time you play a research icon, and it will include
And
itself.
does it include these two?
No, because that one
because
was
I already had it.
Exactly.
Okay, but it does
Okay,
include
so you just
itself.
gain one of those.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
okay.
that's really nice. So I am going to take a sponsor's action. And I am going to play a sponsor, expert in predators. So I gain 3 because it's got a predator's icon. So now anytime anybody else plays a predator into their zoo, I get 3 money.
Of course. Okay, I'm also going to do my sponsor's action, and I'm going to drop down this Waza Small Animals program.
Oh.
So each time I play only small animals in the animal's action, I may play 1 further small animal from my hand at normal cost. After that, I take 1 small animal from the display, if possible. Yeah, and I would gain 2 money for every small animal in my zoo if I had any small animals in my zoo.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm doing another build action. Because now there's lines and lines of people trying to get in to see my Kwati. So I'm playing a build action. I'm going to pay 2 to get a kiosk, please.
All right.
And I'm just going to put that right next to the Wait, that's a gazebo.
Yeah, so the gray side will be
The
the
double-sided.
kiosk.
Oh!
Yeah, the double-sided.
All right. So that's the kiosk there?
Yep.
All right. So that's next to the Kwati
Yep.
enclosure.
So now Bryant will start generating revenue in the zoo during his upkeep phase.
Okay, and can I get $8 change?
You absolutely
Thank you very
can
much.
get $8 in change. So I am also going to take the build action. I will spend 2 money, but I'm going to get 10 money back because I'm going to build a kiosk right in the middle of my zoo there. And now it's Matt's turn.
Okay, I am going to take the build action, and I want to build a 2-size space. Now, what does this symbol mean? Does this mean I can move any card 1 space back?
Any card to space 1.
Oh, I can move any card to space 1. Okay, sure. I'll grab a level 2 building from you if you don't mind, and then give you 5, get a 1 back. Put that there. I will cover that little spot there,
Sure.
and I will move my association back to level 1 because I have no worker in place, so that probably makes sense.
Okay, so I think I also want to build the gazebo. There's a proper word for that.
Pavilion.
Yeah,
Pavilion.
and I can do that already because it's a level
That's right.
1, right?
So you just pay the 2 money.
Pay the $2.
And you'll gain an appeal for putting that down. So
Okay.
you'll go to 5.
Yeah, and there's a special thing there.
So that means that you weren't able to be affected by negative icons on animals until now. So now we can.
so that's a
Now
bad thing.
we can.
Now we can
Okay.
beat you up.
All right, now this here, I'm putting it here at the right
Yeah.
at the entrance, and that is a draw card.
Yeah. So you can either draw one of the cards in your reputation range, which here is only these 2 cards, or you can just draw one.
I'll just draw blind.
Sure.
Thank you.
So,
yeah, the blind.
Oh, that's
draw. The
perfect.
blind
I'm
draw's always
actually.
bad.
Oh, I
going
should have
to-
gone. I should have gone petting zoo after all.
I can't
Oh, no.
take association, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to burn the action. So I'm going to take an X token instead, and that's just my whole turn.
Okay. Well, I'm at my my level 2 build here again, and I'm going to build. But I'm going to build a. There's a level 1 enclosure, right?
There is a level 1 enclosure.
Turns out I need stuff for my small boys.
There you go. There's a little boy.
And I'm gonna actually, so I'm gonna pay 2, but I'm gonna get 10 from it. So
Sure. So you'll get 8 money.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't get this money right until
Until we reach the break token.
Okay.
Yeah.
And break makes us also discard down to 3.
Yeah, for me
Yes.
it's 5 because I'm awesome, but
Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty
This is
awesome.
cheating.
Okay. And I don't have anybody else that can do an association task, right?
yeah. So you could do what I just did last turn, which is like burn it, put it on 1, let everything slide up. And
Well, I could just do this.
You could do that
draw
too.
draw cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's on 5. So you have 2 options. You can either take the top one, which is draw 3, discard a card,
Or you can take.
or
any
you can
one
just take
card
any
from the
one
row.
card from the display that you like.
I don't think. Wait, actually, I want this one
Sure.
because I think that lets me put these together, right?
No, but it can be good because it's not terrible just to have this symbol, because one of the things that we're trying to play for strategically is animal diversity.
Yeah.
And you're in a good spot because you've already got 2.
But I thought this already let me share.
Right, but that's a sponsor's card, so it's sharing with an animal that has this tag, but this is just a sponsor's card
never
that
mind.
has that tag.
That's garbage. I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw 3, discard 1.
Sure. So you can discard out of the hand as a
that's
whole.
just fine.
No problem. So I am going to take the cards action.
Oh,
So breaking
that's
2.
nice.
So breaking 2 for
Oh,
Bryant,
that's
breaking
nice.
2 for me. And then
that's nice.
I'm going to burn an X token so I can snap, and I'm just going to snap this Marabou.
Okay, I'm discarding this one.
Okay, and then it goes into the discard pile.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness
snap.
gracious. Alright. But are you guys ready for this?
I sure
Always.
am.
Okay. Because I am going to take the animals action. And as my first animal, I'm going to play an Australian dingo.
Okay.
Dingo. Oh,
And that
I will
costs me-
3 money.
Yeah,
because
I
that's
think
got
you
a
get
card
money for that,
icon.
and that cost me 13. Okay, and because I'm a level 5 animals, I can play another animal
Correct.
down, and that is going to be my Chinese water dragon.
Yes.
And that's going to cost me 8, which is going to give me 2 change. Okay? And because I have only played small animals with my animals action, I may play 1 further small animal from my hand at normal cost. So I will then play this guy, which, sorry, I'd already taken the change.
Sure.
Which cost me 7. So I can play all 3 of those animals down in 1 turn.
Yeah. So it's important to note in this game that the sequence that you can take the animals, you can stack them. So if an animal would gain you a benefit, like get you money, like it did in my case, you can play that one first to get the money for the second animal, and so you can kind of chain your actions that way.
Okay. And so from here, yeah, what do my animals do? This one, I gain 1 point for each predator icon in my zoo, which is going to be the 1, because he's the only one, but he's also 3 points himself, so it's going to give me 4. So we'll move to 6 there. He's done. This guy gives me 3 points. Oh yeah, and just to be clear, this guy needed to go into a water habitat, so he's going into this one, right? My dingoes are going into this one, and he's taking up a space in my pet
so
zoo,
your
right?
Crested Dragon is getting you 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then he has Sunbathing too, so I'm going to sell up to 2 cards. I'm going to sell this 1 card.
Yep.
So that gives me 4 money. Okay. And then this guy is digging. Discard 1 card from the display and replenish, or discard 1 card from your hand to draw 1 from the deck. And I don't want to discard from my hand.
Yeah, so you can just get rid of any of these that aren't appealing.
Sure, let's get rid of the bamboo forest.
Sure. So that gets discarded. And then we have that's a spicy one
That's
right
a
there.
And then he also gains me 3 points for every animal in my petting zoo.
Yeah,
it'll
so
be
right now it will start with 3, but the next petting zoo animal will be 6.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. And then we'll slide that down, move that up. There you go, guys. That was my big turn.
Okay, so I want to build a habitat for this Horsefield's tarsier. I don't need. So is this the one with the really long middle finger?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I know it's got
I'm
really
not
big
really sure.
eyes.
Yeah. So that means I have to have one of these tokens. That's to play the animal.
That means exactly to play the animal you must have a partnership with Asia.
Right. So, but for now I can build the enclosure.
But you can always build the enclosure, and then you can pivot if necessary.
Yeah. Okay, so I will do that.
Yeah,
so
that
it's
will
$2.
$2, and then you can put this out wherever you...
And now, even though it's not finished, does that still add to income on
It
the
will not
kiosk?
count to... It doesn't count to income until the animals fills it. It has to be a complete
Okay,
building.
that's okay. I think this is a nice little place to tuck
Sure.
him.
So I am going to take my build action at level 3. And then I'm going to build a level 3 building. So we've actually...
sorry. What was, I
no
need my
problem.
change.
Oh, yeah, sorry. How much did you give
I
me?
spent 2, and I give you a 5.
Okay, so you get 3 money back. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
So I'm going to go here, placing this down. And now I cover a card draw spot. I don't really like anything that's in my reputation range, so I'm just going to draw a blind off the top of the deck.
Okay. Now I kind of want to take this break action, but I know I'm going to lose all of the cards from it.
Oh, this looks pretty good.
I'm wondering if that's just okay. Oh, I can do this one though. I can break X to gain X?
Yes, just to
Well,
get some money.
we're going to do that.
So it's going to break 4.
I'm going to break 4 and gain 4 money.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that will take us to the break.
Oh, shoot.
So the first thing that happens is we're going to discard down to our hand size.
Well,
I've got
I should gain my 4 money.
4 money. I don't really like that part.
That should be the first.
So I have to discard down to 3.
Yeah, and I have
Alright.
to discard down to 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a look at
You have
these.
to discard down to 5.
Or discard down to 5. I do not have to discard down
That would be intense.
to 1. Oh, okay, I guess I'll just get rid of the one I just drew.
Yeah, Tim's always happy when I do this too.
Yeah, it's kind of rough for me because I'm not in a great spot for gaining income. So I get 6 money only. Because I don't have, like, I have a kiosk here, but it's not complete. These come back to us. And then we're going to refresh any of the tokens. So in this case, it's just the university tokens.
Yep.
Okay. And then the last 2 cards in the display get turfed. Goodbye.
Everything slides
And
down.
everything slides down.
We draw 2 new ones.
2 new ones come out.
And then we get income, right?
That's right. So I've already generated my income.
I think I just get
Mine's-
13, right?
yeah.
That's from this.
So yeah, you'll get 13 money.
Okay.
Bryant will get 10 money plus he's got a kiosk that's connected to 2, so Bryant will
gets
get 12 money.
Okay, so it's 1 per building, right?
Yeah.
Per complete building
That is
adjacent to your kiosk.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Can I grab my 13?
Yes. Okay, and now Bryant leads us out.
Yeah. Oh, we got our workers back.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I want that Asian sponsor.
Sure.
No, wait. Did I? Yeah.
Asian sponsor.
I
Yeah.
need the, but I also need one of these, right?
Nope. It's just giving you that.
This is
That's
what,
giving me the tag.
This is what.
I just
these
need-
are the tags
I
of
just
the
need
card.
this.
You just
Yeah.
need that.
Yeah.
You just need a
So
sponsor.
you can
sign.
take
So
your
any
association-
sponsor, but-
Exactly.
Okay, so
Not any sponsor. When the animal shows this, it must be its region.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, it does, eh?
Yeah, it
Oh,
has to
okay,
be- it's
okay.
All right, so I just place this
Nope.
on.
Nope. That's not an available.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that
you're
one
available.
goes on the.
The middle spot. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then you will take the Asia icon, so that will go here.
Yeah.
And the other nice thing about that is that these icons here, that will reduce the cost.
Yeah, any Asia card.
Any
that you
Asian
play.
card.
So this actually costs 3 less now.
It costs
right,
3 less
yeah.
now. That costs 11.
That's
If
fantastic.
some animals actually will show multiple continent symbols on them, that means that you get 6 less.
Oh.
So it does count doubles. So I'm actually going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to take my association action and also go there, but I'm going to take the Australia icon.
All right. Thank goodness. Because I'm going to take my association action.
You're going to which one? Which
And
one?
I'm also going to go there. And I am going to take the Africa icon.
All right.
That's hilarious that we
That's
all
pretty
wanted
funny,
a
actually.
different icon.
All right, I'm gonna put my tarsier into the zoo now. So I have to flip my enclosure,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to pay 11 because I get a discount. It has a jumping 4 ability,
Yeah. So you will advance the break token by
4,
4 spaces and gain 4 money.
and I get $4.
Yep.
So I'm spending 11, and I'm getting 4. Okay, this is also spent. And that guy goes into the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 3 ticket points and 2 of these.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's actually really
pretty good little animal.
Yeah, and then and it would flip. So now your kiosk is going to make a little bit more. So I am going to play my animal card. And I'm going to play 2 animals.
Oh wait, sorry, that was this.
Yeah, that goes to 1. So I'm going to, and again, like I said, I can stack these. So I want to stack them in this order because I might. One of the cards is going to let me sell cards, but I like all the ones in my hand. So I'm going to start with my Marabou, which cost me 10. And that means, so I'll gain 4 appeal. Flip this level 3 over, and then it also has scavenging 3. So I will shuffle the discard, draw 2 cards, and keep one of them. And if it's a bad card, I'm going to be inclined to sell it right away. So, 1, 2. I do like both of these, but I'll take this one to hand. And now the second animal that comes out is the Australian sea lion. So this enclosure that's going to go into covers both of these. This one cost me 3 less, so it was 18. So it cost me 15 to play. I'll gain 7 appeal. I'll go to 12. And I'll gain a conservation point. And it gets me 3 money because it's a predator. And now I get to, as an action, I can sell up to 3 cards for 4 money each, but I really only want to get rid of one of them. So I will sell this one. So discard that, and I'll get 4 money.
Yeah.
So
sunbathing, right?
That's a huge turn.
Yeah, so, and that will flip that over. Okay.
Okay. So I think I want to do a build action here. So I'll do a build, and I'm going to build a 2-size building, because I can only build 1 building until I get that thing upgraded regardless. So I will build a 2 building, if you want to exchange that for a 1. And I will throw that guy. Let's go here, and I'll gain an X token.
You've got it.
Perfect. Okay, so for my turn, I'm getting a sponsor. They want to put in a polar bear exhibit into my zoo, which it's obvious who the sponsor is, probably. Okay, so it's a level 5 sponsor, which I have. It has to be placed next to water. It gives me a free special bear thing token.
Okay.
Yep, so this is a bear, so it's a special enclosure.
Yep.
So
and it has to be next to a water.
It has to be next to water, but you can orient that however you want.
I just have to make sure it fits.
You just have to make sure that it fits.
I think you flip it too if you need to.
Yep, so
that works.
That works.
Yep.
You take any bonuses that it covered, so there's none. But this counts as a completed building, so your kiosk.
Hold on. That's even better.
Okay.
I know it's covering 2 spots.
Right, but you might want to actually just get that because
I get a +1 as well.
Yeah, so you will get an X token and you get 2 reputations, so that goes.
Lets me flip one of my cards.
And it lets you flip one of your cards, so that's really good.
Okay.
So that really might be worth getting rid of the.
Okay, but there's no bears in it, or does that count as there being a bear in it?
It counts as a bear for itself. So the other thing too is that this says every time a bear icon comes in, you also gain 2.
So I also get 2
appeal.
for that.
Yeah, so you gain 1, 2, and all your subsequent bears are going to give you bonus appeal.
Yeah, and what's this again?
At the end of the game, if you have 3 bear icons in your zoo, you get 1 conservation
If I get
point.
6, I get 2.
You get 6 for 2, yeah.
All right, so I just got to decide. So
it's going to be pretty. Honestly, it's going to be pretty tough to get 6 bear icons, but even the 3 is pretty huge.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, I got 1. No, I got 2 already.
You got 2, so we need 1 more bear. But getting 4 more bears, that's
pretty rough.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Tall order.
But I get points for your guys' bears too, so that's nice.
Any bear icon.
Yeah.
All right, never build a bear. Got it.
Wait, does that count for this too? But that's only for my bears.
Only for your bears.
Okay.
That would be nuts.
So
okay.
I can never build predator bears.
But they don't have to be predator or omnivore.
Well, you know, he's got the predator card. You've got the bear card.
Does panda bear count as a bear in this game?
It is a bear.
Okay.
And it's also a herbivore. So not all the bears are predators.
Right.
Yeah.
And not all the bears are bears.
Yeah, that's what I was
Not
going to say. Panda's not technically a bear.
The bears are just more of a thematic thing with the game. I don't know what the designer's intentions were with the bears, because a raccoon is a bear in this game.
I gotta decide what.
It's probably not bears then. It's probably like a certain type of mammal or something.
Yeah, the raccoon just happens to have the bear symbol.
There you go.
You know what? I'm gonna take this one.
But you know, in fairness, the petting zoo is on everything, and the rabbit has the goat symbol. So.
All right, Tim, take us away.
Okay, so I want to take a sponsor's action. Not in the best spot. So I think I might just take this card action and just draw 2 cards with it. So that will break us 2. And I'm just going to take 2 off the top of the deck.
Okay. Well, I am also going to take the... am I going to take the cards action now?
Sorry, if I snap here, I just get to do one of these.
No. If you snap, you get to draw any of the cards in display.
Okay.
Yeah, when putting one of these out is when you take this action. Which is the conservative.
Oh, yeah.
The conservative
5
action, whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I'm confused, Tim.
Yes.
So this lets me draw 3 cards and discard 1, but I can choose these anyway.
If they're in your reputation range, and
so this
only
the snapping lets me pick anyone.
Pick anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, like your cards isn't upgraded yet, so right now you can only draw from the top of the deck.
Right.
When it flips over, you can then draw from within your reputation range.
Like mine.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a building, build a 1.
Sure.
It's just gonna hang out here for a little bit. It's gonna go here, which is going to allow me to draw a card up to my reputation. Now, explain to me how I use this card.
So. You will take, just like these ones, you have to be at association level 5, and you need to qualify for it. Releasing the animal means that you discard it from your zoo, you lose any of the ticket points, but any other bonus that it gave you stays, so conservation points, reputation, or in that case it gave you reputation or appeal for the pack. Yeah. So in that case, you would then take your cube from the left-hand side of your column, place it here. This card goes up here, like that.
It's a new one.
As a new one, you gain reputation because you would have played that card.
Yep.
And then, so you lose that, but you gain this many conservation points. And then each one of us can follow by doing the same action.
Okay.
But
so I'm not going to take that one.
As we add, they slide out. And then once, if someone adds another one, then the last one slides out. You take the cubes and they just kind of go into your bank, but you still gain whatever bonus it can. It doesn't have to go back onto your board necessarily.
Oh, so they'll push off.
They'll just push off, yeah. So,
okay.
So it's not like if there's 3 up here, it's not like you can't take any more conservation actions. It just means
the next one that gets played pushes that one off.
Pushes that one off, yeah.
Now, when I take this action of draw a card up to my thing, can I still draw from the top of the deck?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to draw from the top of the deck. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Okay, so I can... Actually, you know what? I need cards. I'm going to do the break.
Sure. So are you going to draw
I'll just draw
cards,
3. Yeah, I'll draw 3.
So break 2.
Yeah.
And then draw 3 and discard a card. So I am going to take a build action.
Oh, that's neat. That's
and
neat.
I am going to build a level 2 here, and then lose this game 1. And then I covered that, so I get to put the card of my choice, or the action of my choice at 1, and I think because I can't take it, I'll take association and put it down. Okay.
Well, I am going to continue to take build actions. I'm going to start building kiosks are the ones that make me money, right?
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to build a kiosk for 2. That's me.
Okay, so I want to build this like lizard thingamajigger.
Sure.
Which I can now do, the reptile house. Right?
You have to build the reptile house first.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So you want to build the reptile house.
I'm going to build the reptile house.
Okay.
Which I think costs 10.
It costs
I don't have
10.
enough money.
You don't have enough money.
I need more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to probably
sorry,
break
this was
for money
supposed to
or
go
something.
down. Why? break. I can break for money?
Yes.
With the sponsors action.
Yeah,
you
the
can break
sponsors
for money.
action lets you play the sponsors card, or you can break and gain money. So you could break 2 and gain 2.
Break 2, gain 2, yeah.
Or you could use a X token and break 3 and gain 3.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just do this, and I don't have another worker to do another association.
Right, so you would just burn an action and gain an X token.
Okay, well that's not cool either. But I will... Sorry, this one's... That's a sponsor card, right?
Yeah, see how this says 5 on here?
Yeah.
So there's a 5 on here, so you need the sponsor.
But I need to have...
You need to place this tile, because it's going to ask you.
It's going to give me another one of these things.
And it's saying that it needs to touch 2 water spaces.
Yeah.
Which makes sense in Aquarium.
Yeah.
Ooh, could be difficult.
Well, it could be tricky, depending on the shape. I'll have to... Well, I would go here.
Yeah, I see that you have that card in hand, so what I'll do for you is I will pull the tile out so you can just kind of see.
Like I could just do like this.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to touch 2 waters.
So, and it has to touch your existing zoo.
Right, so I could do that.
That would
Yes,
work.
that would work.
Okay. I'll just hang on to this for reference. Okay, so I'm going to start building towards this. I need to move my sponsors up.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take, like Tim was saying, you can just burn an action for an X token.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if you did that to your association action, for example, next turn your sponsor would already be at 3, and you have 2 X tokens. Can you use both in the same turn to make it a 5?
Yeah, you can use as many, and you can use
so
up
you
to
could
the
play
5.
it next turn
Yeah.
if you did that.
Yeah, so I can do this now. Like I just drop my association down, right?
And that just gets you
exactly. And so then you just gain an X token in place of having taken any other action.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do here is I don't have quite enough money to really do what I want. But actually, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to build a level 4 for 8. And I'll get a level 4 out. And I'll put it here, like so. And I'll gain 2 reputation.
Alright.
Okay.
What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to build another kiosk. Because I'm
Another
waiting
kiosk?
for you guys to break this game.
Wait, you're allowed to build 2 kiosks?
You can have as many kiosks as your...
And you get money for all of them?
all of them.
Yep, I'm going to put that guy
But
there.
keep in mind that your kiosks need to be 2
At least
spaces.
2 spaces apart, which that one is. So
Okay.
I should be good there. Okay. That's my turn.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing we could do. Okay,
Absolutely.
so I'm playing this sponsorship card now. I have to spend both my +1s.
You got a little aquarium.
Got a little aquarium. So that's going to go here, I guess. And I get 3. No, that's a tag
That's
for
the
3.
requirement.
That's the requirement of 3.
You'll gain 2 appeal every... So what it's saying to you is that every time you play a water icon into your zoo, gain 2 appeal. This is gaining you 2 water tags. So you will gain 4
So I get 4 appeal
right?
for this.
1, 2, 3,
And
4.
Yeah.
I have the token here. I'm putting the token here, which is going to give me $10 and a card.
Nice.
And that's a card from off the top?
Or in your reputation range.
Okay,
So it could be any of these 3 cards.
I don't... I actually am liking these things. So maybe I will take this one.
Yeah.
Native... No, I don't want native farm animals in my zoo. No, I'll take the top one. Oh, perfect.
I am actually going to burn a card for an X token.
I did border space with that. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh my goodness,
yeah.
it's come back to me again, hasn't it?
Sorry, that was a sponsor, right? So this
Yeah.
goes down.
Alright, so Bryant, do you like the cards in your hand?
Yep.
Good.
Are you making me discard one?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll have 1 too few still, won't I? Oh my goodness gracious, I have 1 too few money. Maybe I shouldn't have built that last kiosk. Oh, what have I done? Alright, we're gonna take the, Oh, these actions suck right now. We're gonna take the sponsor's action. I'm gonna break 3 and gain 3 money. And I think that doesn't quite break it.
Doesn't
right?
quite break
Yeah,
us.
okay. Give me 3 money.
So you're saying if I have a card I like, I need to use it now?
No.
I don't know. I'm very suspicious now. So
you definitely don't have to use it. That's the thing. Is I don't want you to give me a card.
Oh. So quick question.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can still build the habitat for this.
You can still build the habitat to it if you can afford it.
Yeah. Can I see how big they are?
Absolutely. And also, the reference for them is on your board.
Oh, thanks. So if I were to build this here, that would work great.
That would work.
Or here.
Nope.
No.
That covers water.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. So it'll have to go there.
Or it can go...
You can actually go here though
Because
you
you-
have the build too.
Oh, I do have the build too. Thanks, guys. And what does that thing do?
Moves any one of your actions to space 1.
Oh. Okay. And then these 2 are just requirements. So yeah, so build it there. So that's going to cost me 10.
Yep.
And I can also build another building.
Well, you can't because it's at 5, and that was 5.
It's up to a maximum
Yeah.
of your X value.
Oh, okay.
So because that's a 5 building, that one's
Oh,
But
right.
let's say, for example, you had 3 X tokens and you burned them off, then you could
Then I can build
also
more
build
stuff.
up 3,
All right. Well, that's okay.
more.
I'm going to spend the $10 to build this habitat.
Sure.
And it's going to take a lot to get this animal in there.
Yeah. So I'm now...
So I get to move another action down to 1. So this goes down to 1 already.
First, yeah. And now another one can slide to 1.
Another action goes down to 1. So if you want to keep bringing your association action up, you put something above it down below.
Yeah,
right?
so this one probably. Okay.
So I'm going to break now. So I'll take us to the break.
Ooh.
I'll gain 5 money.
And it looks like I have exactly 3 cards in my hand.
So I have 5 cards in my hand.
I have 3, so I'm perfect.
So these 2 go to the grumper.
I can go that way.
Everything slides.
Ooh, that one's 3
Oh.
6. That's a good one for Bryant.
That's
a very good one for you. But it requires a little bit. Yeah, you actually made me.
I have 2 here.
You have 2 there and 1 there, so you can actually play that card.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And now
it's a very good card for
we
you.
income, right?
Now we income. So I look at mine. So I've got 1, 2 plus 13, so I get 15 money.
Okay, and I've got 4 plus 13, so I get 17 money.
I also get 17 money. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. So then it's Matt's turn.
Okay, well I think it probably makes sense for me to play down some animals, actually.
Oh, do we get our workers back?
They do,
Yes.
yes, sorry. And then
And actually, do you want to just slide my worker up 1 space? Because I'm going to pay the plus token to do my association action to do an association 4. Yep, exactly. And I'm going to take the extra hand size.
and then you gain a reputation as well.
Yep. And this allows me to flip over one of my cards.
Okay. So that would be the same for me if I grab that, because I'm at Association 4 as well.
Yeah.
So I can also do that. But which one do I want? I might as well grab the one that has like the 2 university mortarboards.
You can't. Oh, the mortarboard, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you can take that one.
Yeah.
So you are going to gain 3 reputation because
of this.
Right? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and now you get another your bottom association worker becomes available to you.
Okay, so I can use this guy now.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my association action. I'm going to burn 2 X tokens to do that while I do it. So this is
and sorry, this also lets me flip a thing.
That's right.
So I have to flip my animal thing.
So I'm going to take that at level 5. This is going to get moved. I'm going to take the first conservation project of the game.
Whoa.
I'm going to move this cube. So this cube is going to give me a conservation point now and every income phase. And I'm going to put it on predators 2. So not big, but I just want to get onto the board as quickly as possible. Because I've got a predator and a predator.
3 conservation then?
So that will be 3 conservation points. 1, 2, 3. I cross over here, so I'm going to flip a card, and I'm going to flip sponsors.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to do a build action. Okay, and now I can build up to my size and sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to build a 1 size space and a 2 size space. That cost me 6, right?
That's right.
Okay,
So here's your tokens.
6. Because I want to get this 2 rep out of here, so we're doing it this way. Like that.
Okay, and then you're gaining 2 reputation?
Yep.
So that will give you another...
That gives me another worker. Yeah, we wanted that. Okay.
Alright. So I'm going to play a bear. So this is going to cost me 20. And I have the right symbol. I got 2 level animals.
And a level 2, yep.
Yeah. So there's $20.
Ooh, Brian's going up 8 on here.
Oh, and I will gain 3.
Yeah, you get something because it's a predator.
That's right.
I get a cube in here for my bear.
And don't forget that this is also...
It's also a water.
Yeah, so
so
you
I get
gain
2 points for the water and 2 points, so I get 4 more points.
4 more for the... So huge turn for you.
Okay, and also
Awesome.
these things happen. So I get a ×2 for my association cards. I'm just assuming that doubles me at some point.
Yeah, so what this
Let's do
token...
that action twice.
At the same
Oh.
strength.
Yeah.
Oh, at the same strength.
At the same
Okay.
strength, which is very good.
And then full-throated. Oh, I get to hire 1 association worker.
That's right.
So I just get another
You
guy.
just get another guy.
Oh, wow.
That's a very great turn.
All right.
So
And you got something for that too.
I did. I got my 3 money. So I'm going to take an animals action. And I am going to play... And the order matters a lot here. So I'm going to play this Ibex here with jumping. So advance the break token 2 spaces. and gain 2 money.
And gain 2 money, yeah.
This costs me 10. And then I get 5 appeal. So I'm going to go to 17. And because this is a European tag, this now enables me to play the Stork for 9 money. I will get the 2 times on my build, and it will give me 4 appeal. And I go to 21. And that's my turn.
Alright. Okay, we're going to do the animals action. And it is an animals 4 action, which allows me to play 1 animal from my hand. But if they're all small animals, I can play another one. So I'm going to play this guy here, my baby... What is this?
Oh, macaque.
A Barbary macaque.
There you go. So that's only going to cost me 10 because I have this icon.
Sure.
Okay. And this is Pilfering 1. So I get to draw 1 card from the hand or take 5 money from the player with the most of this, which is Bryant.
Sorry, you get what?
I either get 1 of your cards or I get 5 money from you, and you get to choose.
Yep, but you get a card now.
Nope, it's a random card.
Oh, it's random? Uh-oh.
Yeah, draw 1 card from the hand of.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So if you want to make sure you keep your card, you can give me 5 money instead.
No, because I need the card's useless without that money.
Okay, well, your money might be useless without that card, Bryant.
No, I can work. Yeah, dang it.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted the most.
So this was a 2, and I can flip this over to say he's now chilling there, and that's also gains me 6 admission token things. Boop. Goes to there. Oh, hey, Brian, why don't I just play this little bird that you gave me?
It's a pretty good bird. I gave him an owl. He took it. He stole an owl.
Who hasn't stolen
it? It was on a truck on the way to our zoo.
We're just going to throw down this little owl.
It's a good thing I hadn't built the enclosure yet.
So this is going to cost me 12. Okay. And, hey, look at that. I got a whole bunch of little enclosures here. So we'll do that. We'll go up 3 on this trap. 1, 2, 3. And then I will draw 4 cards from the deck, keep 2, and discard the others. Now, I think when the way that this works, it has to be 2 of these that I discard,
That's right.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bryant, you would have loved this card.
I'm sure I would have.
The Science
Is it another
Museum.
owl?
Each time you play a research icon in your zoo, gain a thing.
Oh my goodness. He's rubbing it in now.
It only costs you 4 research icons to keep as well. Okay, so we're definitely getting rid of that card. And we're not going to go there, so we'll keep these guys. Okay, that'll be me.
Okay, well, I think that does change everything that I needed to do. I want another one of these. I got to reevaluate my whole life now.
Perfect.
Because now I don't have enough money to do this one. So I'm going to draw... I need cards now. I guess I'll just do this. Break.
Sure.
Alright.
So that will take the break token up 2. And you will draw... So it was taken at power level 3, so you'll draw 2 and discard 1. So here's 2 cards.
But I can't pick one of those.
You can't, not yet. Not until that's upgraded.
Okay.
Alright. Well... Ooh, that looks kind of cool.
Okay, and then you discard.
Oh, that looks awesome.
So what I'll do is I'll take my build action now.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of this crappy one that he didn't take from
Then
me.
goes to
Sorry, I don't know why I was handing it to you.
So I'll take the build action at level 5 twice. I don't have a ton of money. So I'm going to spend 6 money. And I'll build a 2 and a
Hello, kiosk.
kiosk.
Kiosk?
So I'll put the kiosk here.
Sorry, Brian. You were in
that
first
will-
place, so I had to.
No, it's okay. It makes sense.
Draw me a card, and I want this sponsor.
I really wanted those owls, but that's cool.
Is it Q?
And then I'll place this down so I can get my 2 reputation, and I'll flip another card. And I would like to flip.
I don't think my dugong's allowed to live with my bears.
It'll go to Matt now. I'll just figure out which card I want to flip here.
Oh, you're just flipping a card?
Yeah, I'm just
okay,
flipping
well,
a
I'm
card.
just going to do a sponsors action. And I'm going to play down the guided school tours. So this is gain 1 for 5 different animal category icons at the end of the game. So if I have 5 different animal icons, which I already do, I will gain 1 conservation for it. But also immediately I gain 1 conservation and 1 whatever these are called. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
That was one of the fancy cards I found.
I think I'm going to... I need to move up my association two more. So I can't play this because I don't have a gazelle.
Yeah. No, do you?
I don't think
no,
so.
you don't have a herbivore icon yet.
Yeah. And I can't play this because it's too expensive. I think I might just build, because I have to move this down, but I'm just going to build a pavilion.
Sure.
Actually, I'll build another kiosk too. Why not?
2 of them?
So a pavilion, yeah,
Kay.
1 of each. Because I can do that now.
Just remember, your kiosk has to be X number of spaces away
Exactly.
from your other kiosks. So
Yeah.
You will be a little bit limited as to where you can
Yeah, but here would work.
Oh, but your pavilion right down there would be
That's what I'm going to do, yeah. So I'm going to put this kiosk over here.
Yeah, that works.
And then I'm going to put the pavilion next to the other pavilion.
Which gains him 1 on that track.
Which gets me 1 more on that track.
Cool.
Oh, I got some good income going.
So I am going to just snap. So there's a card out there I really want.
Ooh, which one is it?
I want this eagle. So break 2 for the snapping, and I'm taking that eagle.
Well, right then.
Wait, that means I can now get that gorilla.
Yeah, you probably want that pretty bad.
Yeah, that would be very good for
Okay.
you.
I am going to...
And how do I get that one again?
I'm going to break 2
So
to draw
you can
cards.
either snap it.
Oh, yeah, because it's under my reputation.
Or it's in your reputation. So if you cover up one of these, or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm using my my cards action.
Yep.
It was at a level 5, so I get to draw 4 cards within my reputation range.
Okay.
And discard 1. I'm going to take this monkey. Yeah, this is going to be the hard part of my journey. I think we're going to take this guy as well. That's 1, 2. I really want to take that gorilla just to muck with Bryant.
I mean, if you do, it's just a waste of your turn.
But I have to discard a card anyway. So.
Oh. Hey, you could just take it and discard it, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, I'll take that sponsorship for reptiles. And then I'll take a card from the top. I'll leave it for you, Brian.
Thanks. That's very kind of you.
I don't care that much about it. And that's going to get discarded.
All right.
There's a bear for you.
Okay. But in order to snap, I have to be at level 5, right?
That's right. If you want to snap, yeah.
But I can just draw and take it now.
Well, you can't take it from the display because that's not.
I have the level 2 cards action. That's why.
Oh, that's why you can
do
it. Okay, so I'm going to do a sponsorship just to move this down. I don't have a sponsorship. I need that card. So I can't get this card right now. There's no way, right?
No.
Okay.
You have to. You have to. The only way you could do it.
You could
is
build something to heal.
Yeah, you have to basically cover.
But your
this
build is a
space.
level 1, so you wouldn't be able to do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll do this. I can't do this one. I can't do that. And I can't do that. I guess I'll just do this twice, but they don't have the one that I want on there. But it will give me 2 shields.
Oh, no, because you can't take the. Oh, you could.
Yeah, because he's got 2.
Yeah, it's just that because your association's taking place twice. Like one, it might be better to take the 2 and the 3.
Except
Okay.
he can't take the 2 because he doesn't have the upgraded cards card. So that wouldn't be.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can take the 2.
This here?
Yeah.
Why not?
Isn't he right at the edge there? So can't he not move up any further?
No, he can't. But he can. Okay. No,
That's what I
you're
mean.
right. You're right.
Oh,
You're right, you're right.
It's a burned action.
It's
for
a
him
burned
anyway,
action,
right?
right?
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's.
So no, if you want the double science tag,
You can't because he's
you
already
can't
got
take the double science tag because he already has the double science tag. So you
Yeah.
can't take that action either. So
Yeah.
your association action right now,
It's very bad.
I need to move
pretty
this up
bad.
1, so I'm just going to wonk this.
Sure.
Yeah,
And do you want to get the money or do you want to just get an X token?
I need the money.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that will give you 5 money.
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, that's actually pretty good too, right?
And I am going to burn.
You're
this,
burning for an next
Not
token?
at burning for the next token. I'm going to break 5, and we're going to go right to the break. I'm going to gain 10 money for that
Okay.
Because you get times 2.
because I get times 2.
Okay, so at the break we have to discard down to.
That's right.
So, which is
I've
perfect.
got
I only have 3 cards.
5 cards.
I had 6.
No.
Yeah. So
I had a card.
I think I'm losing that gorilla anyway.
these 2 are
Yeah,
gone.
he's gone now.
Shoot. Is there any
But now
animals
I
that let
don't
me
feel
search?
bad about
No, you're right. You got that guilt-free.
There's some vultures in there.
But you know what? That breeding program
Oh, yeah,
actually
we,
would be good for me too.
We gain income as well.
Now,
right?
yeah. So all of our workers come back. Sorry.
Oh, that's your guy.
Yep.
So I have 3 workers now, so that's nice.
Good. That was unfortunately a turn or two
So
early.
I gain income. This is income. So what I get is I'm going to take that. Because this is happening during the income phase.
You
I'm
get a
going to
free
take
handshake.
handshake.
Okay.
And I am going to take this America's handshake.
Yeah.
That will flip another card over for me, and I'm going to flip over build.
Okay. We burned 1 and 2. We moved those. We still have to gain our actual income though, right?
Yeah.
So 17, 18.
So I get 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
So I'm getting 22.
26.
I get 21. 21 for me, and then 22 for
me.
Matt. And how much for Bryant?
26.
Way too much.
Wow, that's a lot. It's very good. Okay, so it's Matt's turn because I took us to the break.
Okay. I'm going to take my level 5 association action. And my level 5 association action is going to go onto the level 5 space there.
Yep.
And I'm going to do this guy here, and it's going to go onto this one right
5.
here.
So
So
you
I've
will
got
gain
5 on that. So I gain 6.
6. So you go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you pass this, you can either draw 3 cards or gain 5 money.
I don't know if I want that breeding program. What does the breeding program do there?
So the breeding programs, what it does is you get 2 cubes, and you can expend them twice when you take a conservation action to meet the requirement that you might not have. So let's say you had
So
4.
you can increase one of your
Increase one of the values. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need that. I'm just gonna take the 5 money for that one, and then I'm gonna flip a card for this first one because I passed
Okay,
both
there's
of
your
them.
5 money. Okay, and then it's Brian's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do my association action, and I get to do it twice. So I'll do a 5.
Okay.
And then...
Oh no, you wouldn't be able to because we took the break, so this token is gone.
What?
Yeah, the.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Sorry, yeah.
You broke your token.
No,
the
you
token,
broke my
sorry.
token, so I can only do it once.
Yeah, we can only do it
Yeah.
once.
Okay, well I'll do it once, and that'll move me up here. So that actually doesn't do anything for
Well,
me.
you're because what you're doing is you're taking a conservation project. So it's either being played from hand or it's one of the ones
Yeah,
that's
you need
out there.
to put down a
So you need
token
to-
on your conservation.
Yeah, which one of these is taking place?
Oh, well, I can do the diversity of animals.
Yeah, so you can take the 3.
Can I take the 4?
So hold on.
1, 2, yeah, 3. I only have 3 symbols, right?
So you're going to take a cube off of here and to gain whichever bonus that you want.
Okay.
So this is 12 money, 3 X tokens, a new the last association worker. This is a conservation point now and in every income phase. 5 money, a free.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which one?
That guy.
That one. Okay, so then that cube's coming off. It'll go here.
Okay.
You're going to gain 1, 2 plus, so you get 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you flip that, so you can flip over another card.
Yeah, and which is the one that lets me go up there?
Cards. The cards one.
The card.
And that will also let you draw from within this range.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think I like that one.
Yeah, that killed me last round. And that's it, right? But I can still do this. Oh, so I don't have the ×2, so I can't do this again.
Yeah.
But that's everything for that turn, right?
Yeah, and then flipping the card, and then you got your conservation points. Yep.
Yeah.
So I should build first.
So I'm going to actually burn an association card to get an X token. And then it's Matt's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do a... I'm going to do a build action. No. I'm going to do a sponsor's action.
Wait, I forgot to put this card down. That's this thing.
Okay.
It was still in my hand.
Alright. I'm just
Yeah.
going to get some sponsorship for reptiles. So it's a 3
Yep.
sponsorship. I need to have a reptile, which I did have a reptile, and this just gains me extra income for the
Yeah,
number
and
of reptile
and
icons.
right now it has instant effect, so it's giving you 1 appeal per every reptile.
Oh, right,
that's
so I
in
get
there. So you
one.
get 1 appeal. Okay.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't play that right now. I'm taking that back.
Okay.
I'm taking that back.
Back it comes.
I'm taking that back. I'm building instead.
Okay, what are you building?
I am building a big boys thingy.
A big boy could be anything.
A big boy thingy, though.
Could even be a middle.
Is it a level 5 habitat?
I think I'm going to do a level 3 habitat. It cost me 6, right?
That's a medium-sized boy thing.
For my zoo, that's a big boy thing.
So you're building a level 3?
I'm going to build a level 3.
So you gave me 20. It costs you
6.
6. So I'm giving you 14 money back and the level 3. There's a 3 or a floating 5 money sitting on the top of your zoo. Why?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably my money.
Okay. And then it's Bryant's turn.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, my build's not high enough yet to do what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
So I need to do this. I'm going to do the break. So break 2. And now I can draw 2 cards, and I don't have to discard any.
Yeah, so you can, so it's at the higher level, so you can draw 3 and discard 1.
Sorry. Tim, you want to pass me
Oh, yeah.
off the deck?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
One of those.
Draw
Yeah,
3.
draw 3. So that can be either in your reputation range, which is these 4 cards,
Yeah.
or off the top. So
Yeah, so I want this one.
Yep.
I want this one.
Uh-huh. And the last one can still be in there, or you can take...
Oh, it's a bear. Obviously I want that one. For my particular zoo. Okay, and I can already build this. Can I add a bear to another bear enclosure?
Can you add a bear to a bear enclosure? I'm like breaking my brain. No, you can't.
Okay.
Because only the flock animals can do that.
Okay.
Okay. So I am going to...
You guys, let me know if you guys build bears anyway. I get points.
No problem. I'm going to do a build action. And I am going to build 2 level 2s. So that's going to cost me 4. I'll get 6
so that
back.
was this.
And then that is go to Matt.
Okay. I am going to do an animals action. This is going to be the first one that I build, which has a venom too, which Bryant is going to be upset about.
No!
And it cost me 10 because
Are you
I still
poisoning
have
my
this.
animals?
Yeah.
No, I'm poisoning you. I would never poison your animals.
So venom
That's
2
nice
is
of you.
2. He'll get 2 venom tokens.
Yes.
Okay.
So anybody that is ahead of me on the appeal track does it.
So
what's it?
Oh wait, can I do this instead? This inventive, if I want to not do the venom tokens?
as far as I
Or
was,
is that in solo only?
it's supposed to be in solo only.
Oh, okay. Then sorry, Bryant, you get venom tokens.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the venom tokens are until you take this action, you need to pay 2 money.
Oh, okay.
So you can take this action now, but
It'll just cost.
Well, let me finish the rest of my turn because I got a bit to do here. Oh yeah, because I can actually play animals from
yeah. So
here as
until
well.
these go away, you have to pay 2 money for them. So you're
Okay.
either trying to get to the break as quickly as possible, or just
Yeah.
use the. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, they go away on the break
They
as
go
well.
away in the break.
Okay.
As well, yeah.
But this is also going to give me 6.
Sure. So you gain 28. You're at 28.
Yeah. Okay. Now, how many Africa tokens or symbols do you guys have?
I have 1.
Africa? Don't have any.
And don't forget that your partnership also counts.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay. Well, this actually allows me to play cards from within my reputation range as well. And this would flip over this. I gotta remember where I'm putting these guys. So I might actually do this Golden Lion Tamarin. This mammal.
Oh, I've got to choose.
So that'll cost me 2,
Big here.
4, 6, 7. Gets me this monkey. Okay. That moves me up 4 on the reputation track, and after finishing the current action,
4 on the reputation track.
or on the
Appeal.
the appeal. I have all my tracks mixed up.
Sure.
This is all garbage. Away with you. Okay, and that has to go into my level 1 place. So I'm not going to build any more animals, but I do go up 1 on the reputation track because I'm using the level 5 animal action.
Yep.
Okay. This slides down. Okay, and then I may, after finishing this action, I may place an action card on the 1. So I can choose 1 action that I don't want to do, and I can move it down to the 1. So I'm going to move this one down to the 1 there. Okay, we're going to finish our action.
Okay. So I need to move my build up to 5. So I'm just going to wonk the animals.
Oh, don't walk the animals.
Yeah. So I get money for wonking the animals, right?
That's.
If I had animals at 5,
Yeah.
I needed to boost my build, so I just put animals to 1.
Yeah. So then you just get an X token.
I just get an X token, right?
But now he has to pay money for that or something.
What?
Because of his venom?
Yeah. So now you pay 4 money because you didn't take one of these actions. So each turn that these.
Oh, I thought if I used the
No,
action,
no,
I
no.
had to pay.
Yeah. No.
You use the
You wanna
action
go-
to stop it from
Yeah.
happening to you.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
See, yeah.
I thought you meant if I took it,
No.
I had to pay for it.
It's an upkeep cost. Like it's a cumulative upkeep cost.
Okay, so I have to pay 2 to just do one of
Yeah.
these. Okay, so so if I do this action,
You
I
do
don't
this
have to
now.
pay.
You don't pay anything. You just this goes away. And
Okay.
now at the end of your turn you pay 2 because it'd still be this.
Right.
Yeah. So you could you could put here and go up, and at least now you flip your cards over, so you can gain your 2.
You'll gain the
reputation.
benefit from it,
So,
yeah.
So that means you gain a conservation point, and you'll get to draw a card in your reputation range. Or,
Okay.
Or off the top of the deck.
So I do get to draw a card right now?
Yes.
Let the record show that I asked if I could do the nice action instead.
That's fair. I'm just trying to see what I can actually do.
But if you were both ahead of me, there would have been no question.
I'm probably going to need a porcupine at some point.
There you go.
Bird.
Birds.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to take my sponsor's action here. This is 3 + 4. And I'm going to play Expert in Large Animals. When it comes down, I'm going to gain...
What's the animal that did that to me?
The snake.
Oh, how did it get into my zoo?
No, I got into my zoo, but then you came to visit, and it wasn't quite in its pen at the time. You said you could help.
Nobody in my zoo is allowed to visit your zoo, so if I find out who did it...
You weren't very good at helping me when I asked.
We don't have snakes in our zoo, for a reason.
Do you have snakes on your plane, though?
We're a bear person.
Okay, I want to take an association action, I think, because I'm running out of funds again. It's not fun to run out of funds.
No, it's not fun to not be able to take your actions.
I believe you. Okay, I'm going to take the build action. I'm going to do completely not what I said I was going to do. I'm going to build a level 1 zone, and I think I'm going to build a kiosk and a pavilion. And that cost me 6, right?
There's 2 level 1s? Or...
One level 1.
One level 1.
One level 1,
oh, okay.
A kiosk and a pavilion.
And do you need a level 1 too?
I do need a level 1 as well, yeah.
You got it.
I have my build 2s, so I can put this in.
So I really don't want to take... I think I just have to pay the tax.
And did you move me up 1 on the thing for the pavilion?
Okay, I'm just going to pay the tax.
Sure.
Which cost you 2.
Yeah.
So which action did you take?
I'm doing that thing, so I get the +1.
Okay, so now so you're taking the X token?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, and again, like the sequencing matters a lot here, so I'm going to take my animals action. I'm going to play this badger, which will cause everything else here to slide down.
It refills immediately.
Yeah, so we'll take 1, 2, 3. After my current selection, I can place animals on 1 or 5. Doesn't really matter, because it's going to... So that was...
But that's after finishing the current action.
Yeah, so 5 and this, after finishing the current action, so I could put it all the way back. I'll gain 1 reputation for this as well, and then I will now also...
Where does the gain 1 reputation come from?
From animals at level 5.
Oh, okay. You
so it wouldn't have mattered, because I'm desperately trying to do this. So this cost me 3 less than 3, but it still takes me 16. Because, again, playing from the display adds this cost.
Adds
whatever
cost to it, yeah. Okay.
So that will be 14 here. And I'm going to now get this bird. And again, I can play this because I've got the association. So that will give me 4. And that was going to go here. Sorry. And that's going to go here. And I can place now 3 free pavilions and or kiosks.
Wow.
Cool.
So...
I just spent money to do that.
Yeah. So here they are. Here they are. Here's our boys. So there's 1. That will gain me 1 appeal. I'm going to put... I have to think about this because I really want to make sure that I'm going to be building an aviary, so I want to make sure that wherever I put my aviary is, I'm not completely screwed. Okay, so that still works. So I'll put one here, and then another pavilion here. So that gives me 1 more appeal. 34. And then these all slide down.
Oh my goodness, is that a monkey?
That is a monkey, sir.
Well, I want that card.
You need monkeys?
I have monkeys. Okay. I am going to do the sponsor action to play down this sponsor, which is my sponsor for reptiles now. Now that I've played my other reptile, he is better. He gains me 2 traction value-y thing on that track that I'll eventually understand what it means. If you want to move black up 2 on that. And that's me, I think.
Okay. I am building a giant enclosure. So I'll need $10 change and a 5 enclosure. Thank you.
Here's money.
And I'm also paying the tax on that poison. Okay. So I'm building this here. Oh, but I get another 5 because I'm going to build it here. So $5, please. Thanks. And then this goes down and I'm done.
So I'm going to take my association action. I'm going to send my worker up to here. And I want this one for reputation. I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to flip my last card, which is going to be cards. It's like whatever. And then I gain 2 reputation, and I get another association worker.
Cool. Yeah, it might sound weird, but I'm going to take the association action, which is a level 5 action for me, and I'm going to do the level 2 association action.
Yeah, because you just want to gain the 2 appeal.
Yeah, so
you'll gain this.
Yeah, but I also get to do
a
card. I'm going to take the card I think I'm on right now, which is the monkeys, right?
Monkeys.
Yes, yeah, I want the monkey
Yeah,
income.
that makes sense.
Okay, and now
you get one of these.
This one, I think I'm going to gain 2 more of these.
Sure.
What's that going to get me though?
That will get you an X token and another card.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Sure. Yeah, because the other ones don't really do anything for me. That can go away, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I need the X token needs to come to me. And then, ooh, what's that last card there?
Sea Cave. So this is releasing a reptile into the wild.
You have to release a reptile.
Yes.
And if you release a bigger reptile, it gives you more.
That's
more
right.
Pointy points. Okay, I don't like the release.
Get rid of that snake. He's terrible.
I don't like releasing things into the wilds. Oh, but I could get. Well, we'll stick with the reptile boys. Or the monkey boys.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a sponsor's action to play this zoo school, which has to go on at least 2 border spaces, apparently. Can we get the zoo school? It's a 3 hex looking thing. Thank you. So it has to be 2 border spaces, but it can't go on water, I'm assuming. So I'll put it there.
That's right. That's a legal spot. So you get 5 money back.
5 money back. And so what's this thing?
That means that you get to draw a card when it's placed.
Oh, okay.
So either, again, within reputation range or...
Alright, so I will take... So I don't have any reptiles, so there's nothing to release. I'll just take this guy.
Sure.
Did I pay my $2 tax?
Not yet.
Okay, here's $2 tax.
It's bad every time.
That's okay. I keep getting $5 for placing these things.
It's making me laugh. So I'm going to break 2, and I'm going to draw within my reputation range. So I want these 2 that are in my reputation.
Oh, sorry. Did I get these as well, or is that end game?
Then you get those right now as soon as it's placed.
So this should go up.
Point. Yeah.
So it gives me
either 5 money or a card.
Oh, you want to put those 2 cards back?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I have too many cards, so I'll take 5 money.
Okay.
Sure.
Perfect.
And then I also go up 1 there.
On the reputation, yeah, and that will give you an X token.
Okay, thanks.
So I am going to draw 2. I'm thinking about whether I want that one right now. And I actually think I do not. So I'm just going to take 2 more from the top of the deck. That's not wonderful.
Okay, so I do have
When this slides over.
$5. Oh, I can do this next turn. No, I can't.
Okay, and then it is Matt's turn.
What does that water thing do? That sponsorship one?
So it says whenever you play a reptile, or every time you play reptile icon. So whenever you play a reptile, you get the sunbathing action, which means you can then sell cards for 4 money.
Oh, okay. What's
By
the one?
discarding.
What's the one right next to it?
It literally is just a placement bonus. So it's just you just get a little 2 space, and then it will give you 4 appeal. That's it.
Oh, that's all it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Because I think, yeah, I need money, guys. So I think I'm gonna do the cards action, which is gonna break 2.
Sure.
Okay, and this is going to allow me to draw 3 cards for my reputation, which is anything.
So now it's.
So I'll take both of those 2 cards that we talked
These
about.
ones? Yep.
And then I'll grab a card off the top of the deck.
Sure.
And
Anything
then
else?
Discard a card. It's only 3 cards. So.
I will do my association action. So I'm going to be paying a 2 tax.
Did you break 2 for that?
Sorry?
Tim?
I did, yes.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's going down. So I can do a level 4 association action. Oh, so I'll do the one with the hat and the colorful card
Yeah,
thing.
so now you can increase, and you'll gain 2 conservation points for that as well.
Okay. Alright, and so I go up 1 here, which gives me
Wait.
well,
right, yeah, you're right. And then, so now you get to draw a card.
Okay. I already have too many cards. I'll just take this one.
Sure. So I am going to...
Oh, wait, I can take this one now, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in the too many cards, not enough
Yeah,
money.
so I am going to burn the sponsor's card.
Oh, wait, and what's this one again? I didn't do this
You now have
colorful
a hand limit.
Oh, my hand limit's up 5
Yeah.
now. Oh,
So that
fantastic.
was 5, so I'll gain
Welcome
10
to the
money.
world.
Yeah.
The world of the 5 cost hand limit.
Excellent.
Oh, did you do the big break 5
I,
game
I,
5?
I,
Alright, well, I'm going to play my sponsor's action. But I'm not going to break for money. I'm going to have a sponsorship for primates.
Monkey Boys.
Monkey Boys. So I gain 2 appeal. Right, because I have 2 primate icons in Mizzou.
You do?
And that's that.
Okay. I am going to pay 2 tax because I'm not doing the thingamajigger.
You're not going to break?
But I'm also going to pay 22... Nope, I'm paying 22...
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll just put in 25. And not put those ones in. Can I please get $1 change? Okay, so for getting a bear in, I get 2 points.
Yeah, I will get 3 money.
Okay. I go up 2 there. Plus 9, so I go up 11, I guess.
So 11. So you are going to go to 38.
Okay. And then I get... I have 3...
So
I have 3 bear icons, so I
there's
get 3
more
plus
than-
1s.
You got 3 plus 1s.
Yeah. And then I get my last association worker, I guess.
Yes. And then that will also gain you 2 conservation points.
Okay.
So now...
Which also gives me either $5 or this.
Which, you've already got all the universities, so you just get $5.
Okay.
Just,
They're fantastic.
He has so many plus icons.
yeah. So I'm going to now build. So I am going to build an aviary. So my aviary is going to go here. Okay. And then I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to actually put the bear down.
And get an X token. Okay, so draw a card, and so now I'm looking to draw a card, and I don't really know which of these I am interested in my reputation range, so actually I think I might just take one off the top of the deck. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead, Matt, he says. As if I can do anything. Guys, I have no money. Am I really doing the break 1 for 1 money action?
Don't do it.
Oh, do it. Actually, that's a good idea.
I have no money.
I think breaking's a good idea.
And I have 7 cards in my hand, so I'm going to break 1 for 1 money.
So this goes
I'm
away,
sorry,
right?
It has to.
Yes, that goes
Yeah,
away
that
now.
will go away.
Oh,
Any-
fantastic.
Yeah, so I have to discard.
We
a bunch
discard
of
down,
cards.
yeah.
Yeah, luckily I can have 5 cards now.
Let me just double check.
I don't... Do I want this? Yeah, do I want this? I don't think I need this one. I'm never going to be able to play it.
Okay, we're going to do that.
Oh, you know what? I'm never going to be able to play this one because my zoo's not big enough. So I'll get rid of this. Unfortunately, I'm never going to get this dugong. There's no room in my zoo.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
So the last of these 2 go away. That's interesting because you might, like I said the thing about the bears, but
I get 36 money.
Well, how many bear symbols do I have now? 1, 2... I only have 3, 4. If I get 2 more bear symbols, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I've done that right. Because I get 20,
Oh, and there's one right there.
22 for there, right? Plus my 6 for these guys, because I have at least 1 of each of those symbols.
and everybody moved up on conservation. So now, one of us has actually hit the maximum. The maximum.
So now we have to choose
So now
one
we have
of
to
these
choose
and
one of our
discard the
2.
other one?
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I guess we'll
Oh,
do
this. Oh,
of
we have to
these
do this
2
now.
things, yeah.
You can take this one back, Tim.
Thank you.
Oh. I guess this is obviously the better one for me.
I'm not going to think about it too much.
I got, hold on, 1, 2,
discard this.
3, 4
refreshing
already.
the tokens.
I think end game scoring wise, I think these are actual points or those are actual points.
It's actually the difference between the two.
Yeah, it's
well, so you want to get as close together as possible.
Well, and then you want to go far.
You want to actually get as far away from each other as possible.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why it's possible to actually have this game end with, well, like you can't be negative, but you can have like no points, and you could be here and here. So you could actually.
The winning score won't be negative, but other players can definitely.
No, the winning score could be negative.
Oh, really?
Which is very unlikely. But it would be possible. Like you could have it so that your appeal is here, and then your conservation is here. So I think it would be 0 because it's always going to be wherever this is subtracting, or wherever whatever your appeal is minus the lowest track. So that winning score can never be beneath 0.
Yeah.
But it could be 0.
It could be 0.
Yeah. Okay, so Matt broke, so it's Bryant's turn.
Yeah, but we still don't need money and all that.
Well, and
I've
gained my money, so we just have to calculate.
Oh, yeah.
How much money did you gain, Tim?
I gained 30.
Okay, so I get 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I gained the most money.
Well, that's good news.
That's good.
Oh, I'll just give you 1 if you want to give me 30. Oh.
I would love to give you just 30.
Okay.
I think Brian's got about 17 more pluses than he was supposed to have.
Well, I got a whole bunch that round. I got 3 just from my grizzly bears.
Nice.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
What happens?
You guys are building birds, right?
Oh, we need to take our people back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not building birds.
You're not building
I've
birds.
built 1 bird.
I am more bird than...
More bird than man.
Yeah, at this point, I am probably more bird than man.
Okay. I want to build this breeding program. So I'm going to spend 2...
Yeah, you'll have to take 2 X tokens.
Yeah, I have lots of those. That's okay. So 2 X tokens to play sponsors. I have the science symbols required.
That's right. So what you're going to do with that...
Wait, do I have the science symbols required?
Yes, you do. Because you've even just...
Oh, yeah, because I got that. Yeah,
board,
I got a whole ton.
So put this somewhere that's pretty visible to you.
Okay.
Right? And then take your 2 cubes. So now when you take a conservation action, one of those cubes you can take off as one of the requirements.
Okay.
So let's say you're trying to get 4 predators, but you only got 3 in your zoo, but you probably have more than that. You've already so like that would be a good example. You've got 3 predator icons.
Right.
If you wanted to take predators,
I actually have 4.
Oh, you do have 4. So if you wanted to get predators 5, you could take one of these cubes off and then take the.
And then take predators.
Okay. Well, fantastic.
So I am going to play animals at level 5. So I'm going to gain a reputation, and that will gain me a card. And I would like to draw something in my reputation range, but there's nothing I love. So
Yeah, I can do this. I can do it.
I actually think I'm just going to draw one. Actually, no. I'll take this. No, I can't. That's outside my reputation range. So I'll just draw one off the top. Okay, that's
Are you looking at my monkeys?
not
Don't you look at my monkeys?
awful. And then I am going to play 2 birds.
With
So,
1 stone?
They cost me 4 less because it's my reduction of playing large animals. So this vulture cost me 12.
Ooh, that's
So I will gain 8 back. And then I will get 6 appeal to 40. And then I'm going to play this eagle, which costs me 7 less because it's also in Americas. So it costs me 16 to play the eagle.
60.
So I gain 8 appeal, go to 48, and then I get to also take an additional action after this for free. And I'm going to take the association action for free.
This is
And
Tim's,
I'm going
Tim's
to
big
go up
turn.
here, and then from my hand, I am going to play large animals up to the top. I have 4 big boys. So
Those are 4 plus.
yes, so I'm going to take this one here. Actually, no.
Well,
I'm going to take this cube. I want. So I'm going to gain 4 conservation points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to gain an association worker for having gone to this spot here. And then I'm here, and I'm going to take the last university that I need. And that will give me my double research icons and give me 2 more conservation points.
Does that not come from that board?
Hmm?
When you gain the university
It does,
icon?
it does.
Yeah, so we should take it off there.
It does. Sorry, you are correct. So,
So quick question. Do my sponsored enclosures count as big boys?
No.
no.
No, okay.
Only animals, you have
I have
2 big boys.
Which is 2 more than me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're a little zoo.
I have small boys. I have a lot of small boys. Okay, I'm going to take the build action. I'm going to spend 8 money to build a level 4 enclosure, though. Because we're working towards the big boys. Can I get 2 change for that and a 4 size enclosure? And actually, I think I'm going to need a 5 coin back as well, because I'm going to build it up here.
Okay, Bryant's turn.
Okay, so I can do that level 5 association predators then, right?
Yes,
By
that's
spending this.
Yes, exactly. This cube comes off.
Yeah, but I have to spend like all 3 of these.
You go here. That's right.
Wait, is that money I paid or money I got?
You're.
I think that's when I bought my bear enclosure.
Yeah, you've got 30
Yeah,
coins,
yeah. That should have gone
that's
to the
probably
bank.
spent.
That's what I paid for this. Okay, so basically, what just happened is I get a cube from here.
Yeah, exactly. One of your bonuses.
Okay,
So
I
whichever
can take
bonus-
any one I want.
Yeah, so that one will give you 12 money right now.
Yeah.
This one gives you 5 money now and as income.
Oh. Permanent income.
Yeah.
Or 3 more pluses.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to take the 12 income.
Sure.
I'm going to do a lot of building soon.
The 12 money.
And then those go on the 5.
Yeah,
which
and
gives me a 5 here.
And so now you go. Yeah, exactly. So now you gain 5
And
conservation points.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So now you'll find that like we'll actually end the game relatively quickly
Okay.
Yep.
because all of us now kind of have our engines sort of going.
Okay, and then this has to go back down here.
You guys just trying to leave me behind?
Well, you're,
We would never do
Oh,
that.
no, we wouldn't think of that.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Tim, what are you thinking?
I'm barely ever thinking anything.
That's probably for the best.
I am going to snap.
So, what happens when we fill our zoo?
You get
You can't build
immediate 7.
anymore.
Yeah, you can't build anymore, so your build action just becomes basically an X token for the remainder of the game.
Okay.
I'm going to snap this. Monk. E.
Oh, my
So-
monkeys. Alright. Well, I'm going to build animals.
Are they
So
birds?
I gain a reputation. Black. Which I think gains me a conservation.
That's right.
Okay, now we have to choose our things, guys.
We already have. Brian
I know.
went there.
I know. I was the closest, and then I was the last one there.
I don't understand comedy, okay?
Okay, and now I am going to pay 17 for this guy, which is a lot. So 5, 6, 7, plus 10 from this. So I have 10 change left. And this is a brown spider monkey. Okay, and this guy is 1 conservation and 6 appeal. If you want to move me up on those tracks.
So 6 appeal, you go to 43.
Yeah, and then 1 conservation. And he is inventive, so when I play him, I gain 2 X tokens because I have 3 primate icons.
2 X tokens.
Yeah. Okay. And then my second animal, because I can play a second one, he's going into the big boy enclosure. My second one is going to be the bush baby, which I've had since the very beginning of the game. Now, he cost me 7. I had 10 left over here. So I'll take these 2, and if you want to send me a 1 change, then that'll pay for that.
You got it.
Okay. And now this is 1 appeal, and then it gains me 1 point for each Africa icon in all zoos.
Okay.
I have 1.
I have 0.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Because you've got the Africa icon on there.
5. Yeah. So it's in total 6 appeal for this guy.
Oh, wow.
So is that 6 more appeal?
Oh, wow.
But I'm black, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I'm falling behind on that side.
Okay. And then that pushes this down.
Okay, so I'm going to break, because I want, so I can do 5 worth of draws up to 4 cards.
Yeah, so you can draw 4 cards and then
Yeah,
discard
so
one if you
I
want.
want this one for sure. And then I want... Now the rest looks like garbage. And then I'll take 3 more off of there. And then I just got to discard 1. So you can probably go ahead.
Sure, I'm going to...
I'm never going to do this one.
I'm going to take a build action, and I'm going to expend an X token. And I'm going to build a level 1 and a level 4. So that's going to cost me 10. And then I'm going to get 5 money back. And then that's... Thank you.
Good to keep us honest. Oh, what's the new guy?
It's a coconut lorikeet.
Oh
So
my
someone
God, I
can
want
get
it.
that in their petting zoo.
The 0...
Alright, I'm going to take a break
0
action. I'm going to draw some cards, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to take that one. That's the first one. Looks like I can play him, and he's tiny, and I like him. Oh, he's cute, too. I get 3 more cards.
Yes.
Let's see.
There are lots of little boys for you.
Yeah.
So I can build 4 worth.
But I am running a little bit out of space in my...
Can I grab a 3 just so I can see how they fit?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm not going to take that bird. I'm going to take that lizard. Yeah. That's 2. And I think I'm just going to take 2 off the top of the deck. Actually, do 1 off the top of the deck, and I'll take this guy, just in case. And then I have to discard 1, right?
Correct.
Alright, well, he's an easy discard.
Okay. Alright, so I'm doing 2 builds. I'm building 2 buildings. I'm building a 3 enclosure, and I'm going to build a gazebo pavilion thing.
So
my 3 enclosure, I'm going to put... It has to be next to a rock for what I'm going to do.
sure.
So it's going to go there, which lets me draw a card, which I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
I don't have any fingernails. Oh, there we go.
No one does.
Okay. And I'm going to build, a gazebo, pavilion.
Here you go.
Okay, so that's going to be a total cost of 6-8. Oh, I can actually do exact change, I think. Okay, there's $8. I'm going to put this here in the middle of the aquarium. I kind of forgot what those do for us besides fill in gaps. Oh,
They
yeah.
give you 1 appeal immediately when you build them.
Okay. Oh, they do. Sorry, I get 1 more appeal.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if I can afford what I want to do.
Probably not. Better break.
I want to build 2 level 1s.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I need something.
I'm a little bit short, so I'm going to break 5 and gain 10 money.
Yeah, I think that's actually a really good one to upgrade early.
Sponsors?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the ability to break 5 and gain 10 money. That's pretty good.
Oh, sorry. My build should have moved down here.
I'm thinking association action here. I don't think I'm ever going to get to those carnivores. And those are big boys, which is hard for me to do. And I think I'm done building monkeys for the rest of the game. I think we're close enough to the end of the game. So I'm going to take the 4 monkeys. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to take the
So
association
you're
action.
up 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, do you want to put that onto
Yeah, you got it.
that guy there?
And then you just let us know which cube you want to choose.
Now,
We've already given
I have a question about building
Absolutely.
the reptile house. So what level of build do I have to have for the reptile house?
You have,
And,
you have to be on 2, and then you just
Yep.
need to make sure that the reptile house can fit in your zoo.
But does it count towards your maximum size of 4? Or
It counts towards... It's a reptile house is a 5. Reptile house and an aviary, they take up 5 spaces.
they take up 5 spaces. So
Yeah.
they are a 5,
They
so
are a
I
5.
would need the build actually to be at a
Exactly.
5.
Or
Okay.
or to consume an X token when you do that.
Okay. Cool. That one can just build me a level 2 space. I don't really want that. Okay, so I am thinking that we're about to cross the barrier, so I'm going to take this one to put onto that. You moved me up 4
I
on there
already got
already.
you that, so
I'm
just-
taking the 5 money.
5 money. So you get 5 money, and now and at your income step.
Okay.
And my income spec.
I'm also doing an association action at level 3. And I'm going to take that Australia tag.
You've got it.
Thank you.
And that
and it has to go there, right?
It has to go there, and now you get to upgrade one of your cards. You get your last card now.
Definitely should use that since I have so many.
That's pretty good, actually.
Of these guys.
So I'm going to take 2 animal actions, and again, it matters a lot about what order I'm taking these in. So I'm going to play this Fennec Fox for 8, but it's a predator, so I get 3 money back, so it's going to net 5. That will give me 3 appeal, go to 51, and then I'm going to play this Cotton Top Tamarin for 12, because it's in Americas. I've got the Americas, so then there's 10, 12. I also... taking that as animals at 5. So I'm going to gain a reputation. That will give me one of those. The Cotton Top Tamarin is going to give me another +1, a reputation, which gets me an X, and then 4 appeal. So that's my action.
Okay. I am going to do the sponsor's action for a sea turtle tank. Yeah. Each time you play a reptile icon in your zoo, you may sell up to 2 cards, and you have to place this next to at least 1 water space. So I need the sea turtle-y place.
You've got it.
Okay. He's got to go to at least 1 water space. He's going to go here. That lets me grab a card. Oh, did I muck myself up here? Oh, I think I mucked myself up here. Wait, maybe I can't do this.
Ah.
Oh, you don't fit up here, do you?
Oh, you need water.
Yeah. Not only do I need water,
What, can't you just go like here?
I can, but I think that's the only space that I can build the other thing that I want to build. Yeah, because I can't build that up there. Okay, I can't do this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Retracted.
Yeah.
Action.
Okay. I guess instead of that, sorry.
No problem.
I'll do the build action, and I'll use an X token to make it 1 better, and I'll spend my 10 to build my reptile house.
Okay, one reptile house coming up.
Okay, yeah. Because this I think has to go here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Because I don't
That will not fit up there.
I can't fit it up there, right? Okay. That's
all right. I'm getting some koalas. $3 discount because I have
Australia, yeah.
Australia, so it's $18. There's a 20.
Oh, get that.
And I get to flip this over.
Yep.
And
so you get 2 bonus appeal because it has a bear.
Yeah, so I get 2 appeal plus 8 because of the thing itself, plus 1 reputation.
Which will get you a conservation point.
Gets me a conservation point. Plus I can put 2 cards under it for 2 points apiece. Mm-hmm. So I'm never going to build this one, and I can't build this one.
Yeah, so that's 4 more. That's a really strong.
And now I have another bear symbol.
Mm-hmm. You might actually get there.
Well, I need 1 more bear.
Yeah, and then are you going to play another animal?
Oh yeah, because I can still. Well, I don't have an enclosure for it.
Right. So yeah, exactly. So then you're a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my association at level 5, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out Bird Breeding Program. I'm going to take this cube that gives me 5 money, and I'm going to gain 2 reputation, which will give me.
And what is that? That requires 1 bird.
And a card, which I'm going to draw here. And it requires a bird and a partnership. So I have multiple birds but I've only got 2 that have partners. So I got a parrot and an eagle. So I got that eagle smashing, and then 2.
Okay, I think he's supposed to be here.
Okay. And then that's my action.
Okay, so if I'm understanding that new one that you just placed out correctly,
yes.
I have this bird with this area, North America, or sorry, Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So if I grab a Europe partnership, then on my next round I could place one of my things on there.
That's right. Yeah. So how many birds do you have? Any other birds?
Bird.
Yeah. So exactly. So you would, in order to be able to take that space, you need the Europe partnership
Okay,
area.
well, I was going to do that anyway. So I'm going to do this at a +1.
Yep.
To do my association action to put this guy on, the level 3, and then I'll take Europe.
So now you get to flip over your last card.
Yeah, and I'm going to flip over sponsors.
Got it.
Okay. I am going to play sponsors, and I'm putting out this engineer.
That's a good one.
And, okay. I think that's it.
It's not great now, but it just doubles up.
Well, if I can fill my zoom, it's
exactly.
5 extra points even.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do cards. And so I'm going to break 2. And I'm going to draw 4 in my reputation range. So I'm going to draw 1, 2... Honestly, I don't really care about any of these. I'm just going to take 4 off the top. I changed my mind. Draw 4 and discard 1.
Alright, and then I'm going to break 5 for 10 money. So you may just discard off those 2.
No, I won't. Because I've got exactly 5 in hand now.
Yeah, perfect. Got 4.
So you're going to take us to break time. So these last 2 get... This will probably be the last round of the game.
Come on, 1 bear. 1 bear. Are there any...
No, but there's a big old donkey.
Oh, that doesn't help.
So...
Okay, can I get my 10 money for that?
So each one of us is going to go up 1. Yes, you can get your 10 money for that. So all of us went up into conservation.
Okay.
These all come back to us. So 2 to Bryant. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have put them there. I've messed that up. 2 to Matt. And then our income.
Okay.
And any tokens that might be there other than the X tokens.
So 26, 27,
Where do I start?
29, 30, 31,
So
32,
you
33.
start
get
25.
25. Yeah.
Okay.
I get 34.
34 for you. Can I just have a 1 back and I'll give you 35?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I will get.
Wait, and you broke, right? So I get to go. Excellent.
Yeah, I get 50.
Okay, well that's really good. $50 for you, and then I've got my base is 26 plus 5 plus.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
1,
do the plus 5, right?
Yeah, you took the 12 instead.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
Because I figured it was near end game anyway.
Yeah.
We are really close.
All depends on if we end up breaking one more time.
Yeah, sorry, and I owe you 5 more?
No.
No,
You did not.
you didn't take
I didn't do that one. I did that one
So then
instead.
it's Brian's turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to build some stuff. So I can build 3 points worth of enclosures. Because of my engineers, I can actually build an extra one of these as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to build a 3 and 2 1s. So that'll be a total of $10.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, which gives me a +1. And then I'll do... Sorry, just got to look what everybody needs here. I'll do a little one here. So I move up on the reputation track 2 points.
This one?
That's the thing, yeah.
So you get an X token and an appeal.
So I get 2 X tokens then.
2 X tokens.
I just got to find a place for this other... Oh, sorry, they're face down enclosures.
That's right.
Alright, face down, and... We'll put one there. Face down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm going to build, and I'm actually going to expend an X token to do that as build at level 6.
Ooh.
So I'm going to build a 5. So it's going to cost me 10, and I'm going to get 5 back because I'm going to cover this. And I'll build a, I'll spend 2.
Sorry, are these mine?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
I
then it's
recognize
your
them.
turn, Matt.
Okay, I'm going to animals. Am I going to animals?
Oh, I think I'm going to animals.
Yeah, I'm going to animals. Okay, so I'm going to do this guy first. He cost me 17, so I need 3 change for that. And he is a hunter. So first, I guess we gain the... Oh yeah, he's in my
So
free
I get
enclosure,
3
so
money?
he goes in here. Yep. I gain 1 conservation and 7 appeal for him. And then I look at the top 4 cards of the deck, and I can put an animal into my hand.
So you'll reveal it if it is. So we can confirm.
Yeah, reveal the top 4. So I reveal all 4 of them, actually.
Okay, and then you can take any animals.
Okay, well, it's going to be this guy. Yeah, so I'm going to take this guy, for sure. And now I can play a second one because I'm using this animals card.
Yep.
Also, my reputation goes up 1.
So you get an X token.
Gives me an X token, yep. And I'm just going to play this
So,
tortoise.
From this point, do we get any benefits when we go up past that?
On the reputation, just appeal.
Oh, because
an appeal every time.
Oh, because I should have got one more because I went up 2.
Now,
I think I gave it to you.
Okay.
Tim, you gave me my 3 change, right?
I did, yeah. I
Okay.
threw it in your pile.
I'm going to need 1 change for that.
Okay, you're playing a 19.
Yep.
Okay, what do you got?
10, 20... Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good there. Okay, and then I go up 1 conservation and 6 appeal.
Okay, I'm playing 2 animals. So do I have to play the plus? Because it says at 3 I can play 2, right?
Yeah, 3 you can play 2.
So, okay. So I'm doing these 2 animals.
Sure.
So that's going to be 21.
Minus 3.
Minus...
And
Yeah, no, that's not the one I have.
No, it's the other one that's in your left hand is an Asia icon. So you've got the Asia partner.
Oh, that's the Asia one. Okay, so I paid $18.
That's right.
All right, I can give you exact change.
Oh, beautiful. And so...
Cash only. Okay, so then I get these 2 animals. Now they both have a special ability.
That's
okay,
right.
so I get to flip these over. And I get a porcupine and a Northern Plains Gray Langer. And what happens is the porcupine I can choose up to 2 times. Discard a card from the display and replenish, or discard a card from my hand to draw 1 from the deck. I don't need either of these. I'm going to just... It says I can do 2 times, right?
That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to just discard 2
Yeah,
cards
and then
to
you just draw 2 cards.
draw 2 cards and hope for a bear. That is not a bear. And the other animal, jumping 3, advance the break token 3, and
Get 3 money.
3 moat point. And then my points, I get 9.
Sure. So you are going to advance to 63. So we're really there.
It's a very tight game.
So we're at... I'm just going to take my sponsor's action. This is 5 plus 1. That's 6.
Oh, this is perfect for me. Oh, sorry, and then...
Tim, did you refill these?
animals.
I did not refill those.
Okay.
That's my fault. Okay. So I'm going to play out this geologist sponsor.
I might be able to end the game on my turn. Just a heads up.
No problem.
If nobody ends it first.
Okay, then it's Matt's turn.
So you might be able to end on your turn. Should I just end it now?
Yeah, you can.
No, please don't.
Either way, I get to do my thing, so...
No, you don't.
I thought we got 1 more turn each, wasn't that the
No,
whole...
if Matt ends it now...
because he's the last
over.
player.
I'm last player, right? So
Oh,
I can
yeah.
end it now. Do you have any endgame points? Because I think I should just end it now.
I have at least 1 active endgame.
Oh, no, Bryant.
Oh, he does have a few, yeah. Because he's got bears and stuff.
Will bears give an endgame?
Yeah, his bear enclosure gives an endgame, and I think the water one if he's played more water things. I don't know. There's this too, and also if he managed to build the last 2 spots.
Well, I won't get another turn if he ends it, though, right?
You will not.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking. Like, does he have endgame points right now? Because
Yes.
the
endgame points that he has right now are off of that bear enclosure because he has a lot of bears, and
so he might gain up to like 2.
He could gain up to and then
3.
And I think a bunch of water points.
So you can gain like maybe 4 conservation or something like that.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played that sponsor.
Oh, at
Maybe
least.
I should just play the animals.
Okay, then I think I can beat you.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna end it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the animals action at 2 higher with my 2 X tokens.
Yeah.
That lets me play 2 animals, right? And of course, because I'm only playing small boys, I can play 3 animals.
3 ones, yeah.
Okay, and that cost me 20 coin in totality. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play this guy into a petting zoo,
Yeah,
which
so that's
which
6.
gains me 6 points, 6 appeal. Yeah. Okay. Next, we're gonna play this guy into a petting zoo, which
That's
gains me 9,
9,
and I'm
yes.
gonna put
Oh,
this
yeah.
card under him, which gains
I
me
think
2
you're going to win
more.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can play
He's got
this guy for 3. He goes into my reptile enclosure. So I filled my petting zoo.
Is money worth anything at the end?
added to my reptile.
Well, there will be we won't be close to it. So then the game's just.
I really needed 2 more turns to maximize.
Yeah, so I made a mistake there. I played a sponsors card, but I should have just played a.
Well, I just drew this, and I realized
I don't think you realized I could gain 18 if you in one turn. That's a big turn, right?
All right, so now I got to figure out my endgame stuff here.
I gain. So we might as well start with me because I'm going to be the lowest, or maybe we should start with Bryant.
Tim, I need you to not discard any of your cards because my endgame objective is based on the player on my right.
Yeah. I will know.
And really, how many primates do you have? How many lizards do you have? How many goats do you have?
These should be tucked.
I have no goats.
I have
no lizards. I have 1 primate.
So I have more than you on all of those. You've beat me on bears, and you've probably beat me on carnivores, right?
I have a lot of carnivores, yeah.
Okay, and did I have any herbivores?
And I've certainly beaten you on birds. I have 1 herbivore.
And I have no bears. So okay, so I get 3 conservation from my endgame score.
Sure. Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then
I get 1 for this because I have at least 5 different types of animals.
Yep. Anything else?
I think that's me.
Okay. I've connected all my rock spaces, so I'll gain 1 here. I think that's my only scoring one.
What about your pink card?
I don't think I've got anything for. I think I got 1 off of that. It's pretty bad. I managed to get to 3 sponsors, so that got me 1 bonus one. And then Bryant.
Okay,
how many bears?
I have 5, I think.
Oh, you're so
1
close.
short.
So you get
1.
1
I get
off
1
of
for
those.
that, and then this thing I get.
How many waters?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that count? No.
I don't think so.
Okay,
That's
so I have
a really good question.
Either way, it would be 5. So
either way,
it's not going to help you.
So I don't get 1 for that.
Oh, you didn't get your elephant. Okay.
No, I wasn't played. These 2 aren't
Oh,
played.
okay.
All right.
So not quite.
No. So I don't get that one.
Yeah, and you didn't quite.
And I get 2 for this one.
Sure. So 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I end up with -1.
Yeah. So you don't. You end up with whatever. So it's this. You are a -1.
Okay.
And then I am at wherever my appeal was, which was 55 minus the lowest one. So I'm at -9.
Okay.
And then Matt
is in the positives.
He's at 81 minus 58, so he's at 23.
Okay. So I think even if I got my next couple turns, you would have won.
Yeah, if I had done the other thing I would have done would be to gain 2 conservation on my turn, and then I would have done the 18-point turn, so I would have been even further.
Yeah.
I could have gotten into the I would have still lost, but I could have gotten into the positives had I played the 2 animals.
Well, I was going to bet a lot of points because if I could finish my zoo, that's 12 points for me because of the engineer, and then this guy would have been worth.
But
yeah, no, I think I ended at the right time.
You had to.
I think I needed to do that. I think I still would have won, but
I think
it would have been much closer.
It would have been significantly closer.
I would have had about another 17 points. I think, which wouldn't be.
When I played that card that let me draw an animal off the top, I saw a small boy, and I'm just like, well, I can put 3 small boys out, and actually, I drew the last petting zoo animal.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for our playthrough of Ark Nova. Hang in there for our review, and we'll discuss what we liked, didn't like, loved, or hated about the game. And we'll see you next time. Have some good gaming. That's probably sorry.
A real good time.
Oh, have a real good time. You can probably cut that in there somewhere.
Now I've got my phone out for it.
Edit in post.
I'm terrible with intros and outros. It's my great weakness.